Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Darius from DariusCooks.tv. Weeknight meals? Don't worry, I got you with this amazing pastalaya. So it combines pasta with the flavors of jambalaya with shrimp and crab. Oh boy, it is out of this world. And it's pretty easy to cook. Don't believe me? Just watch. First thing I'm gonna do is I've got 2 chicken thighs and I wanna remove the skin off these chicken thighs. So this is probably not the prettiest thing you're going to see with these chicken thighs, but it's real, okay? All right, I'm gonna find the bone and I'm gonna cut the bone out. And then what we're left with is a boneless, skinless chicken thigh. And some of the fat on there is fine because that's gonna give us flavor. So we're just gonna take these 2 chicken thighs and cut these into like bite-sized pieces. So there's our chicken thighs. Let me get my hands, just a quick rinse. So I'm gonna start by adding in some olive oil, fair amount, and then in go the chicken, unseasoned. Let's make sure we spread the chicken out so it browns nicely. While the chicken is cooking, let's work on the vegetables. So I'm gonna start by dicing up some celery, and that's celery along with some onion, obviously, right? You gotta have that. And then I've also got some bell pepper in here as well. All right, let's check on our chicken. See what's happening. Let's give it a turn. All right, let's go ahead and toss in our onion, bell pepper, and celery with that chicken as it cooks. So we get all those lovely flavors happening, just like that. All right, our pasta water is boiling, and you know how I feel about pasta water, right? You have to make sure you do 2 things when you make pasta. One is over salt the water. The other thing is going to do is undercook the pasta. This way what ends up happening is the pasta is not completely overcooked once you take it out of the pasta water and then put it into the sauce, right? So I'm using calamari, or if I was Italian, calamari. It's a horrible Italian accent. But if you can't find calamari because your grocery store is real basic, you can use any kind of pasta that you want, all right? Just want to give it a stir, making sure everybody's happy, everything's cooking nicely. It's all nice and cooked through. Maybe remember, you want to make sure it's al dente. You don't want to cook it once in the sauce or in the water and then twice in the sauce. That would be no good, right? All right, let's give it a drain. All right, and we'll let it hang out just for a moment while we work on the rest of our sauce. All right, so take a look at this. This is the chicken that is cooked all the way down with the vegetables. It's ready for a can of tomatoes with the juice. And these are cherry tomatoes, beautiful. All right, to that I'm gonna add a little bit of water. And then we can go ahead and season up this amazing sauce. One of my favorites, I got a little bit of gumbo filet, that's gonna go in here. Then let's add some of the other amazing cast of characters. I'm gonna start by adding in some garlic powder. Gonna add in some dried fennel. And then a little bit of onion powder. This is like my go-to. Got a little press, a little shake, see what's happening. All right, up until this point, we have not added really any salt content whatsoever. So we need to do that or else our pastalaya will have no flavor. A little bit of chicken bouillon, and then I got a little bit of Cajun seasoning that I'm gonna add as well. And I think we can go ahead and add in our shrimp at this point. I don't know about you, this definitely needs a little bit of butter. So let's ever so gently give this a stir. All right, now that the shrimp is just about cooked through, I wanna add in, I've got some lump crab because, you know, why not, right? And then I'm gonna finish it by tossing in just some pasta ever so carefully. All right, give that a stir as we toss. pastalaya, right? So a combo between jambalaya and pasta with shrimp and crab. Ooh, that delicious sauce right in here. I'm gonna top mine with some grated pecorino romano. It's gonna be delicious. Let's test that theory. That was a hypothesis. Let's test it and see just how good this is. All right, I got the pasta with the cheese and some crab and some shrimp. This is the calamari pasta. But you didn't know it was a pasta called calamari, did you? I didn't need it until I happened to see it at the store. Delicious. Baby, listen. This all right with me. But you gotta give it a try for yourself. The recipe, perfect for a weeknight meal. DariusCooks.tv. 2 things I gotta tell you, as I always do. Food is my life. Life is my food. Until next time, I gotta wish you a happy cooking while I eat. From my heart to yours. Bye, y'all.